Chapter 8. The Real Terror. The man got up from his chair and pulled a cord hanging at the edge of the screens. Above the screens, a small curtain opening showed a portrait of, as Hogan's Heroes put it, Mr. Nutty himself, Adolf Hitler.
Mr. Nutty himself.
Formidable.
It descended lower so it was in front of the screens, and I could see it was in a jewel-encrusted and golden frame. Yeah, this was definitely worshipped at points. As this weirdo approached me more, I noticed something truly scary. On the upper half of this guy's right arm was a bright red armband with a white circle and black swastika in it. Next to the screens, a pedestal sat with a display case of another armband. This one was old and deteriorated slightly. That was Air German sounds, all right. Again, a name Hogan's gang gave to Adolf.
I'll Schickelgruber!
Behold, the man that everyone will bow down to soon. And I see you've noticed my charm, the armband of Adolf Hitler. When this man said this, Lana and Nicholas stood straight up and their eyes turned red. How do I know? Okay, I was just guessing. I just saw them Frankenstein walk up to me and started to grab me. Say goodbye, Mr. Wilcox. You and the legend of your once great adventuring ancestor will soon cease to exist. Cecil Lichtenstein will continue the once great wish of the mighty Führer. A brand new army of controlled soldiers, all praising his name, Sieg Heil! I could not believe it. Each horror grew bigger and bigger to the biggest one of them all. A new army devoted to the Führer. He was making creepy animatronics hypnotize people into serving and worshipping Adolf Hitler. It's like this guy was making a whole new religion. They're going to be bowing down to this item and this reincarnation fellow. Now I've seen everything. Sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? Soon my friends had each grabbed an arm of mine, and I noticed that my whip was gone. You see, I and my relative knew your relative. He defeated many types of people such as the Thuggy cults, Russian scavengers, and the honored Nazi party. The time we were defeated, I blamed your great-grandfather. So I decided to look back at the cult idea and bring the dark hypnotism and turn it into my own transformation chamber. Set up in an amusement park-like attraction, and here we are. He pulled off his white coat to reveal an authentic Nazi uniform. He then reattached his armband onto his sleeve. I can see it now. On one side of me, Belloc, the French soldier who sided with the Nazis and always foiled your great-grandfather's fame. On the other side, Malaram, the Thuggy cult leader. Together, we are ripping out Dr. Jones's heart. That was it. Nobody insults Indiana Jones, especially a Nazi. My friends' grips were getting tighter. Now I felt guilty and terrible about what I was going to do, but I punched both Lana and Nicholas in the gut. They winced and collapsed, passing out. I advanced up to this Lichtenstein fellow and grabbed his arm and tore off the armband like nobody's business. I threw it to the ground and stepped hard on it. Now look, pal, no one, and I mean no one, insults my great-grandfather. Especially a Nazi. So do me a few favors. Shut down your horror chamber, restore normal power to the attraction, and get the hell out of my way before I drill ya. A little over the top, maybe? Anyway, something in his eye clicked, and he started to slowly back away from the control monitors. I went over and thrusted my elbow into the display case and smashed it. I then swiped Hitler's armband and stuffed it into my satchel. Just when I thought I couldn't get any worse, Lichtenstein pulled out a small mic and continued his monologue.
Fellow brothers and sisters, come down to the hidden control room and attack Danny Wilcox!